Hello, everyone. Godfred here again from GM School of Motoring here in Galway. In this lesson, I'm going to talk to you about information on approach to roundabout. What type of information do you need to prepare yourself when you're merging on the roundabouts? You need these three letters there, okay? D, L, and S. Always remind yourself on approach to roundabout, D, L, and S. D represents your destination. L represents your lane. Represent your signal. So on approach to roundabout, where do you get your destination? Your destination is determined by yourself. In the test, is determined by the tester. So how do you pick it up? Is by instruction or by the sign showing destination on the information sign as to which exit you intend to take. So first of all, you need to know where you're going. That's your destination. Then you need to know which lane you're going to use for your destination. So the lane is based on the rules. It's not a choice. It's based on rules. So the rule says if you're going up to 12 o'clock, you keep the left lane. Anything past 12, you keep the right lane, unless road marking determines otherwise. So it then means that if your destination is up to 12 o'clock, you're going to keep the left lane. If it's past 12 o'clock, you're going to keep the right lane. Keep this simple information. Now, let's talk about signals on roundabouts. When you keep the left lane and is the first exit on the left, that's when you're going to signal on approach about 6 car lengths before the roundabout if there's no any other left turn before the intended left. So you're going to give a signal in good time. About 6 car lengths is enough to let other drivers know where you intend to go. So you give your signals. Before it signals there, check your center mirror and your left mirror and you signal left. Then approach the roundabout. You give right of way to cars that are coming from your right on the roundabout, and if it's safe, you do not need to stop on the roundabout. It's a yield. If it's safe, do not stop, continue. Then you're going to drive on and signal left and leave the roundabout. Any exit on the left before 12 o'clock, you do not signal until you have passed the exit before your intended exit. For example, if there's 3 exits, the third exit is on the straight. It means that there's 1, there's 2, and there's the third one. It then means that if I'm going to the third one, I'm going to signal having passed the second one. If I'm going to go to the second one, I'll signal having passed the first one. That's all explained. So if you're on the left and you're not taking the very first one, do not signal. Only signal when you have passed the last exit before your intended exit. If you're going past 12 o'clock, you need your signal on approach to roundabout, which means that you're going to give your right signal on approach about 6 car lengths if there's no any other right turn to mislead any driver. Keep your right signal on past the 12 o'clock and now give a left signal having passed the exit before your intended exit. So if the third exit is on the straight and you're going to the fourth exit, whilst you pass the third one on the straight, you're going to give your center mirror, left mirror, signal left and bring your car out of the circle. That is one area that most learner drivers forget to do. Because if you keep your car still on the roundabout, the intention is you're going to the next exit. But when drivers that are coming from the other side where you're exiting, then bringing your car out will let them know that you are leaving, can also come on. So every time that you're on the roundabout, make sure you are using these 3 letters there. DLS. Destination, your lane, and your signal. This is going to guide you to navigate yourself around the roundabout efficiently, safely. Always remind yourself, whilst on the roundabout, keep lane discipline means that if you're on the right, keep your right lane. Do not drift to your left unless you are exiting. Then you can check your center mirror to know what's on your left before you bring your car out. Discipline is an essential skill that you need as a learner when you are on the roundabout. Share this video, follow, comment, and I'll come again with another video talking about introduction to roundabouts. So keep watching my page there, and I'll see you again. Have a lovely day. Take care.